One of my favorite things to build is floating shelves. Um, I've just finished up one for a customer. Ended up building myself one. I've built. Here's the one attached to the wall in my living room that I made. Stained it the same stain as what I did for this customer here. Um, my floating shelves are basically made out of 1x10s, 1x6s, or however wide they want it. Just regular whitewood pine. Get off the store at Lowe's, off the shelf at Lowe's. Use 1x4s for the front or in the sides. This is just left over from the box I did, floating shelf I did. This is the shelf itself after it's been finished and stained. This is 5 feet long in length, and about 6 feet deep, front to back, and it's stained in Jacobine stain, and covered with coating. Final coating is 3 coats of polyurethane. This is the inside of the shelf that's going to fit up against the wall. And here's the these things are really easy and fun to make. Here's the brace that goes into the wall here, that will hold the shelf up. I supply the customer with 3.5-inch screws. Of course, if I take it home, I don't put these up for the customer. I just sell it to them. So they need to they find the stud in the wall and run. I'd run about 2 screws in each area. If you can get the stud either up and down, probably run it up and down. One here, one down on each stud, just to make sure it's not going anywhere. But anyway, the idea behind this, you've probably seen this. Several different people make these things. But the shelf just fits. Once it's attached to the wall, the shelf will just fit over the casing just like that, and it'll attach to the wall. And then what I like to do too, also I do is I just take a couple more screws and I'll run them down through the stud, saying this is the wall here. I like to run a couple more screws down in each section that will hit the bracket inside. That will help hold this thing on, rather than just sliding it on there and leaving it. I always like to secure it with a couple more screws just to make sure it's not going anywhere. That way, if you ever wanted to move it, you just unscrew it, and then you can unscrew the bracket from the wall.